Conrad, Camber, Noah, Go-Check, and Nixon in the rear. There's a beautiful victory lap going on for Mr. Conrad Camber, who took 19th in the qualifiers, by the way, which is crazy that he beats Mixon, who was the #1 qualifier. This is an interesting thing to add. All right, now here's our group number 3. We got Bubba Wheelhouse 23, Chris Roman number 11, and Spiky Phillips 117, who is new to our track. All right, the boys are up top, engines revving, ready to go, and they are headed down to that mega ramp. What a massive jump out of our competitors. Bubba in the lead, but he's getting spun around. Now he's backwards, that 180. He's going backwards through the track. You never know how this is going to end, but he completes the 360 by hitting another 180 in the same direction. It takes the lead. Bubba Wheelhouse with the first point in race 1. Let's take another look at that. My goodness, spins right back around. Cue the baby making music because Bubba is putting the moves on him. That was incredible. Into race 2 now. Let's see what happens as they head down into the jump. Want some more. Looks like Bubba is going to want to stay in the lead, but Spiky says, hey, I'm going to get in front and I'm going to pull your trick on you by spinning backwards as well. Let's see if Spiky's got the reverse driving that he needs. Oh, here comes Bubba. He says, hey, kid, you know, you tried to look like me, but you couldn't look like me. It didn't even matter because Bubba hit point and shows Spiky backwards as well. Let's see if Spiky's got the reverse driving that he needs. Oh, here comes Bubba. He says, hey, kid, you know, you tried to look like me, but you couldn't look like me. And he takes his second point and shows Spiky what's what. Let's take another look at what just happened there. That was incredible. Same exact scenario with the spinning around for Spiky, but in the end, it didn't even matter because Bubba was able to show that he is the true racer of this track today. Now, this is interesting. Bubba Wheelhouse is in a crazy position. He is up 2 points to 0 for the first time in the Next Gen Series event number 1. He has the opportunity to sweep the floor right now and go 3 for 0, but here comes 117, Mr. Spiky Phillips, who is blasting through the track. Nobody in sight within a mile of him. He's bouncing around. Almost looked like he was doing that just to kind of goad him a little bit, show off a little bit. I mean, that was impressive racing from Spiky Phillips. Let's take a look at that again off the ramp. It's actually Chris Roman who is up on the railing blocking Bubba Wheelhouse, and Spiky Phillips takes full advantage of that to blast ahead. That was some fantastic driving in that scenario. Down to the mega ramp once more. Now Chris Roman must get out in front here to beat out Bubba Wheelhouse and stay alive. There we go, gets it done, but Bubba takes the lead back and he spins around for the death stare ×2, and he's gonna maintain this. He's like, I'm the better backwards driver and I'm gonna prove it again and again and again. What a beautiful race there by Bubba Wheelhouse. Back into the replay to see this one more time. Bubba pops up onto the lip and then back onto the track. We thought that he was going to get passed up for good, but he's able to squeeze right back by Chris Roman. Unreal. Spins around backwards for the boys, hits him with that death stare. That's how you get it done. 3 points for Bubba, 1 point for Spiky. We've got 6 more groups to go in our next races. Jackson, Storm, and Cruiser.